Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing the legendary GeForce GTX 750 Ti 2GB model in BATTLEBIT Remastered. This one is the point of view version of the card. We are running it with the latest Nvidia drivers, and since it's a stock version of the 750 Ti, I actually overclocked a little bit because most 750 Ti's actually come overclocked out of the box. Over in Tech Power-Ups GPU-Z, you can see all of the GPU specs, and in CPU-Z, we're running the i7 4770K at 4.5 GHz. It's overclocked. You can also see it in Task Manager right here, but it says that it's running at 5.7 GHz, which is just a lie, and I don't know why Task Manager reports it like this, but it's quite funny actually. Finally, on the memory tab, we're running 16 GB of DDR3 2400 MHz. It's the fastest DDR3 available in dual channel, and let's get right into it, shall we? Here we are. Let's go over the settings first. I'm playing at 1080p resolution using the Ultra settings preset, and I am gonna lower the screen scale to 100%, so it's native 1080p. No need to increase that resolution scale in my opinion. Everything else is left as is, so maximum settings, and I really like that they don't enable motion blur by default. Nice developers. This is how you know they actually mean business, okay? Here we are in a little bit of a forest area right away. Let's start counting our FPS, and it's getting 100 frames per second. That's way better than what we saw with the GT 1030. While zooming in, well, things do drop from 60 FPS still, so it's not perfect yet. Maybe high settings a little bit more adequate for this card. But again, it's definitely surpassing the GT 1030 that I tested here in the channel previously by quite a bit. And that's probably because the GT 1030 is a PCI Express 3.0 x 4 graphics card, and this one is times 16. So the bandwidth is much higher with the little GTX 750 Ti, which I guess makes it be kind of immortal, you know? It's a very good graphics card, this one. I love the 750 Ti, guys. Super nice for those of you who want a very cheap GPU for esports titles or for BattleBit. It still does a great job here. I just wish we could see a little bit better results when zooming in. Like, it still drops from 60 FPS, you know, but that's up to the developers to fix. Still in early access though, so maybe they will improve the performance a little bit here. Let's reload now. This reminds me of the Zavod 311 or whatever it's called. The map in Battlefield 4. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna get out of here. There's a guy inside of that tower. He doesn't even peek. He's just waiting for people to go up. And then he kills them because he's a camping bastard, you know? And I think we're just gonna have to go to the D. Where is the D? D! There it is! Alright. Oh, even zooming into the walls and stuff, it still drops a little bit. Actually, it might be close in performance to the GT 1030 now that I think of it. But this map has a lot more vegetation, so the 1030 would do much worse in this one than the map where I actually tested it. Where the heck are the enemies, dude? Oh boy, they're conquering A. Are you kidding me? I get out of it and they start conquering it. Where are my teammates? I feel like I'm just gonna die with a shot to my face whenever I spot somebody. Oh wait, there's a guy right there. Finally, got him. There's another one here. Oh, gee! Yeah, I knew it! You bastards! Well, at least we have a better view of the map from below. Look at that. Why does this happen? Oh, yes, this game is in early access. Okay, it's excused because it's in early access. Prefer to play this one in early access than freaking Call of Duty Warzone, for example. I just hate that game. It's campers and cheaters everywhere. Oh, boy. But sometimes you gotta live with that and make the benchmarks happen anyways. Where is it? Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, no, no! That was absolutely awful, dude. Anyway, it feels alright at ultra settings, guys. Unless you are zooming into... Oh... I just... Wait. Okay, I hit that one. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Another kill. Yeah, if you have a 750 Ti, feel free to buy the game. It's ultra settings and it's running pretty well. Obviously, it looks like Minecraft or Roblox or whatever, so it should be very easy to run. But yeah, it works. Okay, let's do like high instead now. And see if we can get like 60 plus when zooming in and stuff. Nope. Still nope. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna start counting the FPS, run around for a little bit, and then we're gonna go down to medium. I guess this is gonna be a similar story to the 1030, unfortunately. We need to drop it down to low. Where the heck? I mean, they're everywhere. Yeah, that's what I get for playing in freaking 200 player servers. Are you serious? It's okay. It's okay. Let's go down to medium settings because high settings is basically the same as ultra in terms of FPS. And you know what? Medium settings is basically the same as high in terms of FPS. At least inside of forests, and at least it was with the GT 1030. But here with the 750 Ti, things seem to be doing a little bit better, yeah? Like 130s, 140s, that's pretty good. Zooming in. Only drops us into the 80s. So the difference between the 1030 and the 750 Ti is that the 750 Ti doesn't really drop from 60 too much, at least at the medium settings. And the GT 1030 did drop from 60 on medium settings, and it was getting around these FPS on low instead of medium. We're in a bridge. It's a very big bridge right here. Oh my god, choppers are shooting at us from everywhere. This absolute chaos. Let's leave the freaking bridge. The choppers are just melting us right there. Okay. Speaking of melting, it's very hot in my room as usual. And I am kind of melting here. That must be why I am doing so poorly today in this game. Yeah, I always find every little excuse for my terrible gameplay. Locking the game to like 60 FPS will also make the input lag a little bit better, because whenever you drop from like 80 FPS, you can feel quite a bit of input lag, more than in other games like Call of Duty Warzone, for example, or Battlefield 2042. It's kind of like CSGO, this one. Whenever you are dropping from 100, you can feel a little bit higher input lag. It's not game breaking though. Okay, I am being healed. Why am I being healed? I don't think I got any HP off of me, actually. So anyway. Okay, I just restarted counting our FPS because whenever I die, there's always a little stutter that happens and drops our FPS 1% lows to like 3. Alright, one down. Nice. No. Okay. No. 254 players might be a bit too much, honestly. Like, I just keep getting killed from everywhere. Can't do anything. I think we should move on now to like 1440p, just for fun. Here we go. This is 2560 by 1440, still on the medium settings. And of course we died. Because why would you let me live while I was changing settings, right? Yeah, alright. Anyways, let's start counting the FPS. And once again, at 1440p, this is very similar to what we saw with the GT 1030 on low settings, but this one is on medium settings, so it's quite nice. Unfortunately, this means that it's gonna drop from 60 FPS whenever I zoom in with a sniper rifle, for example. So, well, I would probably lower it down to low here at this resolution. Start counting the FPS again, because the 1% lows went to hell. Alright, I got a sniper. And as you can see, yeah, that frame time graph goes crazy whenever I zoom in. The FPS drop from 40 FPS at times into the 30s. It's just not ideal whatsoever. Let's see if I can spot somebody here. Nah. Alright, 50 FPS. No. I don't like 50 FPS. Let's go down to low. Let's do it. 1440p. Here we go. Getting 130s. That's still pretty damn nice. A great improvement coming from medium for sure. The bullet travel, man, and the bullet drop. I just don't know how it is. Oh, the guy's dead there. Oh my god, stop. Alright, we're good now. We're good. People are just destroying everything that there is to destroy. I'm dying as usual and getting really good FPS. So that's all that matters. And we actually won. How the hell? How many times did I die? 18! Oh my gosh, I suck so much in this game. Alright guys, lastly, I'm gonna play at 4K resolution with 100% resolution scale and the potato settings. Alright? Because it's 4K, you know, like, you should probably play on potato. It's already struggling here for some reason. Look at that frame time. Alright, ooh, this is quite decent actually. 60 FPS, around that. Okay. It's not terrible. Should we just camp like these guys? Like this one is just healing this? Is that fun? Is this how we should play this? Maybe. Maybe we wouldn't die as much if we just camped like these guys. But this is not who I am. I am not a camping bastard. I don't care about that. I'm just gonna go outside and die again because that's what I do best in this one. Alright? You just gotta think that you are working for the enemy team as an infiltrated guy, you know, and then you are just giving points to the enemy team like this. There's that guy right here. Wait a second. I'm gonna revive him because I am a good teammate. Wait, we're working for the other team. I forgot. Okay. Oh my god. I am so sorry. This is just clearly not one of my days. It went much better with the GT 1030 than this one. And with the GT 1030 we had way worse performance. I actually needed to lock the FPS to 30 at 4K because it was fluctuating too much, dropping into the lower 30s very often, especially while zooming in. We're not really seeing any vegetation though, so it's not as intensive right now. But okay, over here, it's very close to what we saw with the 1030 here. Nice. Yeah, dropping into the lower 30s and those frame times are terrible. Let's get out of here, this guy. Nice, got him finally. So we just needed lower FPS for us to play well, or a little bit better at least. This is a bit more hardcore than Battlefield, you know, like BF4 and stuff like that. It's like you're playing BF4 in hardcore mode, which a lot of people enjoy. I didn't particularly play a lot of hardcore in Battlefield, but it was still great. And it still hurt. It's still very early days. Nice, I got him. Hi? What? Alright. Still very early days for BattleBit here in the channel, so stay tuned in, because if I want to play this game more often, and I probably will want to do so, we will get better sometime in the future. I don't understand why I am killing so many more people at freaking 4K with like 49 FPS average and 24 1% lows. Although I don't think it dropped that far. It's just, again, when I die, things get pretty bad. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm doing better here like this than I was with 100 plus FPS at the lower resolutions. I think that's enough for this video. Oh, no, of course. The most embarrassing death is right here, and I'll leave you with that. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Love you all. Bye-bye.